Hello YouTube, this is a review of my Skullcandy 2011 Agent Retro Hoops headphones. I got these 2 years ago, and they have held up very nicely. You know, there's a stereotype that Skullcandies don't last, but these have lasted very well. They've kept their sound, and I'd recommend them to anybody that's, just out and about and they see them, like at Ross or Marshall's. That's usually where I see them now. And they're on sale for like $25, half price. These are $50 pair of headphones. I'd recommend you get them. Yeah, I only got them for $20 because I had a pair of Uprocks, and well, those broke. With Skullcandy's lifetime warranty, I sent them in, and I got $30 on their website. I was looking around and I found these for $50, so I used the code they gave me. I only had to spend $20 to get these, and you get free shipping, so that's a bonus. So, these headphones are very, very nice. When you put them on, they block out most sound, then you start playing your music, and that's all you hear. All the sound around you is gone, so if you're looking for, a headphone that can do that, but doesn't have that expensive, like noise canceling, like a Sony or a Bose, these will do that for you. So you're on the bus a lot, or you're just in a classroom and you don't want to hear people talk, you're doing your work or something, these are great. Yeah, so the build on these is actually really nice. The ear cuffs seem like leather. I don't think they're real leather, but they feel like it, and the foam inside is really plush and conforms to your ear very nicely. And they don't really like squeeze your head too much. They have a good amount, but if you wear glasses, they do kind of start to pinch where you have your glasses on. But that's after maybe 2.5 hours of listening to music. So I think they're fine. Just after a while, you do need to take a break. But yeah, they're very nice, sturdy build. For $50, you get an amazing pair of headphones. So yeah, they have a metal cord that runs all the way through the headband, and then they have metal here for the adjusters for different size heads. I don't think, I didn't have to adjust mine too much. Maybe I keep them about like right there. And yeah, and I got these because they look really cool. People think they're like a 10-year-old or like 20-year-old pair of headphones. So, and I always have to tell them, they're just Skullcandy. They sound great, and they're different. That's good. With all these people just walking around with Beats and stuff, you look a little different with something more unique. And actually, people do tend to compare these to Beats. Like they see them, they're like, "Hey, can I try them out?" And I say, "Sure." And they always say, like, "Man, how expensive are these?" And like $100. Like, no, 50. Because they sound like an expensive pair of headphones, but they're actually a pretty decently priced pair. And if you can get them for under $50, it's a great deal. Because once they break, when they break, you get $50 to the website, and you can buy, maybe a pair of Hesh 2s or something. Something new that's come out. These are pretty old already. So, yeah, if you go on the website to try to find these, they have some listed. Like if you search it, like Skullcandy Agent headphones, they have like 3 pairs, but they're out of stock, and they're actually pretty nice pairs. And when Supreme Sound came out, they did produce some new ones, but they were just black and white. Just all white and all black. So, I wanted to get another pair of these, but Skullcandy didn't do too much with it, so I didn't. Because they had, before the Supreme Sound, they had a bunch of cool colors. Like they have these, the retro hoops. They have the throwback, and that's like has brown leather looking material here, and it's brown here, and a red Skullcandy symbol, and the cord's red. And that's the one on the website that's out of stock, but those look really amazing. I almost got those, and I went with these the last moment. But yeah, these headphones basically block all sound. So if you're in a classroom or a bus or train or whatever, you do, and you want to kind of just block out all the noise and think to yourself and listen to your music, these are great for that. You know, you put them on, and most of the sound is kind of muffled. Like you can hear stuff, but you know it's not as loud as it was when you start playing your music. It doesn't have to be too loud, like, and everything is just gone. You just hear your music. They don't have noise canceling, but just the way these form around your ear just blocks out all noise and no leakage. So if you're in class and you want to listen to music and just kind of want to focus on that or the work you're doing, these are great because they block out all sound, all the sounds around you. You know, kids talking or whatever, people talking, but they don't leak, so no one's gonna hear your choice of music and start, you know, saying like, "Oh, it's a weird song." Whatever. These are great for that. And I'd kind of go as far as say, you know, these are just as good as Beats, just because they kind of are for their price. They sound great, they work great, and these actually have very good bass. You know, I was very surprised. I put the bass booster on my iPod one day, just listened to a song with some heavy bass, and I was taken for a surprise. These things just, you know, they have a good feel. Like their new Crushers, you know, they seem a bit excessive. This was a good amount of bass, and it still sounded good. So this is a very good, well-rounded pair of headphones before Supreme Sound came out. So yeah, if you're gonna go out and buy a pair of headphones, I'd really recommend, you know, searching around, trying to find maybe a pair of these. They'll last, and you can get them for under 50. Like I said, it's definitely worth it because if they break, you get $50 on Skullcandy website, you know, automatically. You just have to pay $5 or whatever for shipping. Send them in, and then you'll get an email saying, "Oh, your request or your submission has been, you know, received," and you get an online coupon. You can order a new pair. So that's a review of my Skullcandy 2011 Agent Retro hoops. Really recommend them. Too bad Skullcandy stopped making them. Oh well, try to find them on your own if you can. Thanks and goodbye.